Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I get going with this reading, I'm going to go ahead and clear the air. Okay, guys. Oh, wow. I was getting a little woo there when I was doing that. By the way, this is the sacral chakra singing sound bowl. It's appropriate for the topic we are going to be talking about today because we are covering Beltane, love, mischief, mayhem, and magic. What is manifesting for you? You know, what's going to happen in regards to love, career, success. We're going to take a look at all of these things. Whatever prominently comes out, I'm going to call it out, but I did pull cards in particular for relationships, considering what Beltane concerns and what it's all about. This is my personal favorite time of year besides Samhain, Halloween. These are my two favorite, okay? Straight up, Beltane is a very special, very magical time of year, especially for me. I've had a lot of incredible things occur during this time period, and I just always feel the energy like really strong during this time of year, especially in regards to the sacral chakra, creativity, love, romance. I mean, it's just like off the hook right now for me. Very amorous kind of vibe going on in my house. But that's not to be surprising. You know, it's not a surprise considering past history and everything else. I actually covered this in a podcast. You know, like one of the most incredible things ever that happened to me has to do with Beltane precisely and dancing around a maypole and what happened afterwards. So I really love this time of year, and I find that it is a really powerful time for manifestation. Literally, you guys can create things, can manifest things. If you put your intent behind it and work your magic correctly, shit can definitely happen. I mean, amazing things can happen. So today, I have 3 groups for you here. Let me set my bowl aside. Hold on. Please do remember this is a general reading and not a personal one. So there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally if something is not resonating for you. Just move on to the next, bit of information. You can also choose a different group. Also, as I always say, if you and your gut are really calling, for you to listen to more than one group, do so. Obviously, clearly, there is a message that you need to hear. And I feel that if you really learn how to use your intuition, your body tell will let you know which message it is, because you're going to definitely feel something. Literally you could have like tingling sensation, nausea, you could get like really like hardcore adrenaline flow. You could feel dizzy. There's different things for everybody. I mean, you could even get itchy or scratchy, like in certain, you just know, okay? Everybody has a tell that lets them know, intuitively, yes, this is correct. Okay. So learning those, is important. Okay. And tarot helps us to learn these. I do, talk about a specific app that you can download. I've talked about it in past tarot readings. talk about on my Patreon. You know, that helps you to hone in and teach you, like to tap into your psychic abilities. And it really does work. And the person who created it, like legit, is like hardcore legit. And they trained psychic spies for the CIA. So if you know who that is, you know who I'm referencing. Anyways, you guys can send me a message if you want to know what that app is, or check out my Patreon. And when I say message, I mean through one of my social media accounts. Okay. If you leave a comment here, good luck. Okay. It's going to get washed in with all the other ones. So anyways, we have 3 groups. We have Pistachio Opal, we have Aura Quartz, and we have Charoite for group 3. So 1, 2, 3, go ahead and do whatever it takes to get into your Zen mode to choose which group is calling to you. And let's go ahead and get started. Those of you who chose the Pistachio Opal for group 1, this is going to be your reading. My go-go juice went down weird. Hello, pre-workout time. Anyway, okay, so let's see what comes up in the cards for you. You know, we have love, mischief, mayhem, magic. What's manifesting for you guys? Let's find out, especially if you do any kind of manifestation practice, especially during this time of year, okay? So, oh, nice, you guys. We have the sun. Could you ask for a better card? Oh, hello, baby. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I smell counterparts. We have protection. We have selenite. Okay. Wow. That's a good one. Holy shit. We have the hand fastings card. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at this. Masculine and feminine coming together. And we have the hand fasting cards with card 17, by the way. Okay. And this has to do definitely via the career is going to be the focus right now. But as I said, we're looking at a bunch of different things, and relationships definitely are on the forefront here. So I really feel like with this group, through the career and through anything having to associate with the career, there's partnership here. Partnership that turns into something serious, okay? We have leaving the past. We have open to receive. We have completion. We have goddess. We have Sagittarius. And we have hot nerd. Okay. So I'm really feeling like what's happening here? Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. It's very imperative at this particular time right now that you are definitely, you know, having an attitude of gratitude. Okay. Literally everything is energy. And the energy that we actually put our frame of mind into, and, you know, our thoughts are, you know, literally just the vibe we give off, that we are creating and manifesting energy. Okay. So if we're always like wallowing in self-pity or living in negativity or blah, 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 you know what I mean? You're going to create more of that in your life. That's what you're going to draw to you. If you are having, you know, being very grateful and happy, you know, about the little things even in life, not just the big things, but the little things. I mean, every day is not going to be perfect. We're going to have bad days. We're going to get grumpy. We're going to get upset. But as long as you're not staying in that state and always bitching and complaining about everything, then, you know, you deal with it. You swallow it, you know, you go beat up a punching bag, go for a walk, write in a journal, do whatever it takes to get out your feelings, and then you move on. And then you literally, when you're feeling like this, it's a good idea to take a breather, do whatever it is that you need to do, and then go and literally think about the good things you have in life, okay? Because everybody has something. I'm sorry. I mean, if you can't say you don't. The fact that you can hear, see, taste, smell, and all this kind of stuff, that is a gift. So you should be grateful that you have that. Okay. You know, there's so many things to be grateful for. So when we come at life with this, at this angle, obviously, it brings about a partnership here. This is a partnership that brings a lot of completion, into your life. Also, there's the need to leave the past behind. And this is part of like how you're moving forward. I feel like a lot of you are leaving the past behind. Some of you could actually be making a move this particular time, but like you are having this attitude of gratitude. And when you do this, it's like you're opening yourself up to receive more of these blessings and more of this love into your life. Some of you could be wondering, okay, am I safe to move forward? Am I safe to do this? Yes, you are definitely protection. We have protection here. We have protection here. Okay, it's important to regularly also be cleansing your energy. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you have gone through a cleansing process recently where you are making room into your life for brand new amazing things, and definitely it's coming your way. I feel like if you're a masculine, this woman who's coming into your life is quite the goddess. Okay, if you are a feminine, and you know, you're attracting masculine energy, then holy shit, they're hot as fuck and they're extremely intelligent, very smart. They could have tattoos. They could wear glasses. It's coming. Okay. We have Sagittarius. It's like, and you know what I'm seeing, this is like, this reminds me of Merida, but, it also makes me think of like Eros, Cupid shooting their love, arrow. And you guys are going to get struck by this. I feel like this could definitely be a partnership through career. This could be somebody that you end up in a partnership with, like literally you guys start a career together, start a business together even. Because whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles, I'm really feeling this vibe. She's like the Empress card light, okay? Very abundant, very fertile, very... I don't know. I just feel like love vibes whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles. This is very grounded, very chill, very cool energy. I love it. This is somebody who doesn't flip out, doesn't lose their shit. They approach things from a very rational point of view, but yet they come at people with a very loving vibe, which is beautiful. Now the King of Cups here. He is definitely one of my favorite kings, along with the King of Wands, because this guy's got his shit together, like hardcore. I feel like if you're a feminine watching this, when you embody this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is when shit happens. If you're a masculine watching this King of Cups, energy is where you need to be at, okay, in order to bring this in. Just success all around. But literally, the protection card here, it says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So this is a suggestion for you guys. And it's kind of funny because we have selenite. Selenite here is a very cleansing, very soft crystal. But selenite, it cleanses everything. This is one of those kind of, crystals to work with where you don't need to cleanse it on a regular basis. Just being in its presence cleanses you. Putting selenite towers in certain, sectors of your home can bring about more prosperity and protection of your home and cleansing of the energy. And it's just a positive thing to do. Okay. And with this particular card here, it says, with its moonlight glow, selenite illuminates your spiritual truth and greater purpose. It aligns your chakras and raises your awareness to higher dimensions, opening communication to your spiritual team. It brings clarity to the mind and slices through any negativity or confusion, cleansing your energy field and protecting your aura. Selenite brings awareness to your subconscious patterns, highlighting what is ready to be healed. It activates the crown chakra and provides a doorway to personal transformation. Cleanse your way to clarity. And I have to mention, this says luminous cleansing protection, and it's Taurus energy and moon energy. And it's kind of, I was saying Empress light, and it's just like Empress is associated with Venus. And of course, Taurus is Venus ruled. I mean, this isn't the Empress, this is the Queen of Pentacles, but I don't know. I just always think of the Empress when I see her because that's just like the vibe I get from it. The King of Cups here. This is like total CEO vibes. Okay. This is Dr. CEO, high level management kind of, vibe. With the Queen of Pentacles, we are looking at someone, often can be a straight up businesswoman. This is also somebody who could be some kind of like also in a high level like management position, somebody who's very caring or provides a care for their career, like caring for others in one way or another. It doesn't just mean like, medical or mental. It could be dealing with somebody's money, okay? Like giving caring advice or caring for their assets, you know, stuff like this as well. Because I mean, we have career focused here. So I really feel like romance comes through the career with this group. And then we have the hand fasting card, which is interesting because it says, the poles pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. Woo! Okay, I'm actually going to read this card to you guys. These are actually Beltane Oracle cards, okay? So it's appropriate. So let's take a look at the message. I love these. This is like my favorite deck of the series of decks that they've put out so far. So with this card in particular, it's basically talking about asking for help from people that you love and care about. I feel like you definitely have somebody around you who can definitely provide advice, protection, love, compassion to you. And this talks about you don't have to go it alone, as help and support are available to you. There are people in your orbit who wish to be a part of your sacred journey. It can feel as though you are taking a risk and trusting someone else with the most important parts of your life. This is true. But partnerships have the potential to transform into lifelong systems of support and joy if you let them. You have pulled hand fastings because your situation requires the help of another. So I feel like definitely asking for advice, asking for help in this particular point in your life right now is not a bad idea. Plus, I really do feel like you're going to be partnering up with your love, okay? If you are struggling in your business or career, consider finding a business partner with the skills you lack. If you are struggling to complete a project on your own, seek a guide or mentor who can teach you the methods so you don't have to waste your time. If you're struggling to make ends meet, consider asking loved ones for a little bit of help. There's no shame in seeking a helping hand, especially from those who are already devoted to you. This is what partnerships are about. They are a give and take without keeping score. Exactly. I feel like this person, like straight up unconditional. Like you can end up asking somebody that you actually find kind of attractive or something. They could actually be a mentor to you. And the more you work with this person, stuff can actually develop. And I don't necessarily, I mean, it could be that you work side by side with this person, but it's almost like this could be somebody who's even outside. They maybe work in the same career as you, but like not at the same place. And, you know, literally like just like working together, it ends up blossoming into something much more. Okay. So with that being said, I am going to, because I feel like doing this, I'm going to pull some little extra bonus cards here. To see what is happening. So definitely for some of you, water signs, we have earth signs, we have, I don't know, the sun is not the Leo card, but Leos, I'm feeling definitely Sagittarius. You know, these could be prominent placements in the natal charts, or it could be their birthday. So let's see what's coming up here. Oh, those just flew. Oh, wow. Okay. If you want. All right, let's see. We have declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. And this is advice. So we have sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So obviously, now beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. This could be with anything, okay? It doesn't mean it has to be like with romance. It could be with gossiping with somebody. And that's just like kind of like what's prominently coming through into my head right now. Watch the fucking shit that people are saying or trying to draw you into drama. Stay the hell away from that crap right now, I feel like, okay? Also, some of you could have like a family member or somebody who is going to be announcing that they are going to be having a baby, or a baby is going to be born, and this child is going to be amazing, okay? They are literally going to bring a lot of joy into your life. We also have burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So whenever we're dealing with anything that has to do with our career, it is important. Maybe you might be going into a little bit of a stressful phase. Everything's going to work out good because we have the Sun card here. But always take good care of yourself, you guys, and really maintain that health and eat healthy. Meal prep if you have to make sure you're taking in the proper nutrients. So we have commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So obviously, we have some amazing partnership coming in here. You know, there's a lot of, you're being protected. You just need to tap into your guides, ask for protection. Definitely, this is a time to leave the past behind because you're moving forward into a much more successful phase. And, you know, you've got excellent people and support around you who are very protective and loving and caring of you. Don't be afraid to ask for help at this time because you're definitely manifesting a great relationship, you know, and it has something to do with career. So, you know, keep on it, you guys. So that's it. That's all I have for your reading. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to join my Patreon, where I post all kinds of bonus content. Pick a cards over there as well as all my other information. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Those of you who picked group 2 with the Aura Chords here, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what's manifesting. What is Beltane bringing in here? Oh, wow. We have the Page of Swords, or Princess of Winter in this deck. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Star card. Ooh. We have Chrysocolla. And you guys actually got 2 crystals that came out. We have Amethyst as well. So we have Chrysocolla and we have Amethyst. Very, you know, I'm just feeling very, you know, heart-centered stuff as well as that crown. I feel like big time you guys have a communication or some news or a message that is coming in. Definitely from the higher realms that could be of great assistance to you within a group of people, a group sitting, or if you're working on some kind of project right now, or you're involved in some kind of group where you guys are working together. I feel like things are definitely, it's important that you maintain a level of hope right now and really stay focused, because I feel like there's some kind of like things that are written in the stars that are going to be happening for you, especially within a group, like a smaller group of people. Maybe you have a friend group where you have like, it could be even like a, just gonna say it, a love triangle here coming up. We have life energy here. So we have the Success card coming up here as well. It's so interesting to see how the stars in this very much mimic the Star card. So I feel like you guys are definitely manifesting more success, higher levels of energy, a lot of happiness, and it's definitely through working with others, working in a group. We have, holy crap, look at this. We have Oracle with card 28 here. Spirits of the other worlds, tell me tales of the unknown. Tell me tales of the forbidden. Woo! Okay, but remember, I really feel like this is a time, especially with these 2 cards, that you can really freaking tap in like to the higher realms, to the ether, to your guides in particular, and definitely through meditation, even, you know, using your own system of like, you know, divination. You know, it's like tarot cards, yes, but I feel like I don't know why, I'm just like getting this sense for this group. There is some other form of divination that could be actually really work really well for you. And it's kind of funny because she's sitting there and she is kind of concentrating and meditating over smoke, over incense here. I mean, literally, you could get into a meditative state and light incense, and through this process, be able to like literally communicate. Why do I feel like air? Like literally working with the element of air for this group is like really the way to go, okay? Because it's like the way that you send messages to your guides and communicate. I don't know why. I'm just really feeling that. And I also feel like, I just feel like communication in general for this group is going to be on the foray here and be really prominent. be paying attention to, I feel like you could definitely have success with communicating with just, you know, people in general, but also your guides. You're going to get, I'm telling you, you're going to get some kind of valuable gossip information, something that's coming in here. Some of you might actually be hearing something that is difficult to hear, okay? But you need to listen and really get the lesson and really hear what is being told to you. If you pay attention, it could actually turn out very positive and very successful for you. If you keep ignoring it, you're going to run into trouble, okay? This is also a very prominent time to be definitely speaking your truth, okay? Being very truthful with yourself, truthful with others. I feel like people are going to be very honest with you as well in regards to something you could be working on, and take whatever criticism that they're giving you, listen to it. Because I don't think that it's unconstructive criticism. It's actually beneficial to your success. So pay attention. Don't let your ego get bruised by somebody correcting you, okay? We also have, hey, look at this. We have communicator. What did I say? And this is air here too. And look at the, oh my God. And even this, it's like everything looks so wispy. I really feel, even her. Communication is key here for your success, definitely. Leo. Oh, it's funny. I'm talking about ego being bruised. And Leo card comes up. We have water. And look at, okay, this is Aquarius, okay? This is Aquarius's card. And, you know, I'm talking about smoke and stuff like this, and I'm saying air, and it's like, duh, Amy, Aquarius. But I feel like some of you could have heavy air placements, or you're going to be dealing with somebody who is possibly, you know, Gemini as well. But it's like, it's really interesting because, you know, Aquarius is the water bearer. The water bearer is somebody, people think, you know, I hate it when, like, I don't think too many people think this now today, like, because of everything that's been going on in the world, because, you know, astrology and things like this is, you know, really kind of like very popular right now and stuff. More so, I think, than it has been for a long time. And people used to think that, like, there's some people who think Aquarius is a fucking water sign. It's like, no. The water bearer was somebody who walked around the village and they brought water to your house. And think about it. If you're carrying big old freaking jugs of water and you're going from house to house, what are you going to hear? You're going to hear gossip. You're going to hear people talking. So blah, 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 blah. Communication, air, okay? Literally. But it's like water has to do with emotions here as well. So very interesting, right? I feel like there's some kind of emotional investment in what the hell you guys have been doing and what you've been working on as well. We have mirroring. We have new beginning, and we have fears. So, wow. Okay. I feel like also, as far as the romantic front goes, you could be hooking up here with somebody, could be a Leo or a water sign or an air sign. And it could be within a friend group. And literally, it freaks you out almost to get involved with this person. Why? Because they mirror you. Legit, you guys could have opposing moons. Opposing moons within a synastry chart. I actually have this with somebody. It's crazy. They literally fucking mirror you. Like, your inner emotions, they live it. And, like, you know, they communicate it to the outside world while you hold it in, and vice versa. And if you understand and you actually communicate together clearly and say what it is you're feeling or you need or you want, and you're very clear with your communication, this opposition could actually become incredibly beneficial. However, if you refuse to communicate and you don't talk things out, it can be really fucking emotionally explosive, okay? And very frustrating and just bleh, okay? You guys could definitely be having this with a relationship that somebody that's coming in. There's definitely, I really feel like it's the moon opposition, but literally, you guys could just literally be like having your sun, like say for instance, in the 2nd or the 8th house, you know, the 1st or the 7th. I mean, like literally you have some crazy oppositions, you know, going on within a synastry chart that creates this mirroring effect. And so the things that surprise you or the things you find attractive about this person is really part of what's internally going on within you. And like, you know, each other's strengths and weaknesses, like this person's strengths is your weakness. And if you communicate, you can actually help each other to be very powerful and very strong as a couple. And I do feel like this is a brand new beginning. It's when you're reaching a pinnacle of success, definitely within a group here. This is what this time period is ushering in. We have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So shadow work is really important for you guys to be working on. And it's kind of funny. It's like taking a little venture into your dark side. I mean, we can't see the stars without the darkness, right? Okay. But by journeying that and owning that darkness within ourselves, it sets us free. We control it. It actually becomes a powerful asset to us if we know how to work with it. And, you know, brings about, it helps you on your road to success. I really feel like, also, I'm just going to say it, Leo season could be very powerful for you guys this year. You know, this comes after Beltane. So anyway, and with our oracle here, spirits of the other worlds, tell me the tales. Okay, so I want to take a look at this card for you guys. And this is card 28, by the way. This could be a special number for some of you. And with this particular card, the message, which I have never pulled this card. You know, this is a newer deck. I haven't read it, so I'm kind of curious as to what this is saying here. You have received invitations from the spirits, your ancestors, and other benevolent, otherworldly beings. Wow. They have been waiting for you to seek their wisdom. Yes! What was I saying? Holy shit. Access to the spirits is always available to you, but you must communicate with them in their language. They speak to you in the silence of nature and symbols and the moods that are all around you. And you may hear their whispers in the darkness of your mind. What? This is not an illusion, but is illuminated guidance being offered to you. Remember what this card said. Do not be afraid of the messages you see unfolding in your life or of the beings who greet you, as they are here for your highest good and will protect you against all other harmful beings. All you have to do is ask for their guidance and protection, and so you shall receive. Additionally, the spirits can step in to support you and wish to do so. No problem is too big or too small, and they ask that you seek their guidance regularly. And it's kind of interesting because we literally have protection here with Amethyst. We have unconditional love. We have cleanse. We have earth energy, you guys, here as well. This is earth energy right here. So obviously the crystals you guys want to be working with are chrysocolla and amethyst for sure. Get your hands on some of that for sure and carry on your person. But with the amethyst card, protection, trust, and intuition, get ready to purify. Amethyst has powerful and beneficial properties, including the ability to release addictive behaviors while also protecting your energy field. Amethyst is a great crystal to meditate with as it promotes peace and tranquility between your emotional, physical, and spiritual planes, creating harmony inside and out. It is linked to the crown and third eye chakras, connecting your intuition to the divine source. Bask in the violet rays of the amethyst crystal and stimulate your soul. And of course, this is Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Jupiter and Neptune energy. Yes, and this is Aquarius's card. If you were born in February, this is your birthstone. So with chrysocolla here, it says earth, unconditional love, and cleanse. Known for cleansing the aura of toxins, chrysocolla is a great crystal to use when experiencing high stress levels and burnout. The surface of chrysocolla resembles pristine oceanic views, and this aerial vantage point helps you gain perspective on situations hitting too close to home. It's funny, we have the water card here, and it's talking about oceanic views. So literally, you guys could end up meeting this person near water or near an ocean, okay, as well. You might even be dining somewhere or at a office building or a place, literally where you can have a view of the ocean or a water source, okay? All right. So it can gain perspective on situations hitting too close to home. Take a step back when those situations arise and remember to prioritize your needs first. Deeply connected to the energy of the earth, Chrysocolla reminds us to get in touch with our feminine side, the part of us connected to our capacity for unconditional love. And this is Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, and Venus energy. And I was going to say, it's so funny before I even got to that part, this is a great stone crystal to work with if you are a woman. It is very good for you. So get your hands on some of that, you guys. So, really, really fascinating messages here. Obviously, you guys have a new beginning. Is definitely through a group or a friend group. Literally make sure that you are speaking your truth, being realistic with yourself. Watch out for people. Stay out of freaking any kind of intrigues or bullshit where somebody's being very undiplomatic or too mouthy, too gossipy. Stay out of stuff like that, you guys, because I feel like it could rub off on you in a very negative way. It's not going to help you with your manifestations or help you with your relationships, okay? And what else? Just don't be afraid to ask for questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help at this time, especially from your guides. Be paying attention to what they're saying because there's a new beginning, right? You're on the verge of a new beginning here, big time, okay? Don't be afraid. You got to release those fears. Ask your guides how to help you along with that. In releasing these, okay? Because you have a lot of energy, a lot of positivity, a lot of beautiful shine that you need to show. Let it out, you guys, okay? So I'm going to pull some little bonus tea cards here for you and see what comes up. And then I'm closing this out. Looks like you have some serious success. I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting this for a while. You know what's really interesting? We have a snow leopard and we have a lion here. So any kind of big cats, and we even have a black cat right there. Whoa, we have a lot of feline energy here. So that could mean something to you guys. This could be your spirit animal. You could definitely be seeing these in your dream. There could be something with cats and this person as well. Literally, they could be very cat-like and very sexy, okay? They could have like very feline shaped eyes. Ooh, yummy. I love that. I think it's beautiful. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a flipper. Oh my God, you guys. Woo! Okay, wow. Okay, so we have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. We have commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. We have planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. And we have opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress, you guys. Wow, amazing stuff. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to join my Patreon, where I do personal readings over there, as well as post all kinds of bonus content, pick a cards, podcasts, you name it. And plus all my other information is below. Thank you guys for being with me. I'll catch you next time. For those of you who chose the chart with group 3, this is going to be your reading. God, this is such a nice piece. It was not cheap either. All right, guys. Anyways, let's see what is manifesting, what is Beltane bringing about for you guys? Oh, woohoo! Oh my God, this came up in another group as well. Okay, very interesting. Okay, we have the King of Summer, which is the King of Cups. All right. Oh, shit. We have the Page of Cups here. We got big crush energy here. And a brand new beginning with a lover. Okay. We have a magical gateway, I'll tell you. Yeah, they're going to open up your magical gateway. That's for damn sure. We have love spell. Oh my God. With card 21. What? Holy crap. Oh my God. You know what's really cool about this? Look at the wands. You see like the little blossoms on here? They totally mimic the ones here in this card. Wow. Okay. So, what is this all? Marriage. Oh my God. Okay. I feel like you guys are ushering, some of you definitely are bringing in a freaking romance here that's going to turn into some kind of marriage. Now, when I say marriage, yes, it can mean tying the knot, putting the ring on, saying the vows and all that shit. But it could just also mean that you are in a, binding relationship with somebody or something that's very serious. It's like a marriage, okay? So we also have for our crystal, green calcite, fertility, abundance, and growth with Cancer and Venus energy. Whew. Yeah, we have high roller, abbage. Gotta love those abs. We have magician. Oh, fuck me. This is amazing energy. Oh my God. We have the CEO card, which is literally this card. If you're doing like career readings, the King of Cups always is like those doctor CEO vibes, somebody who's like way up there, runs a corporation, you know, they're like boss energy hardcore. That, fuck me. Okay. We have a guarded. We have pregnancy. Holy shit, you guys. And we have we have long journey, and we have Kyoto there in the image. Okay. Damn it. I need to take a long journey to there. Okay, anyways. So we have a crush here. We have total romance. This is such a cute thing. It's like you guys are crushing on each other hard. It's like, no matter how old, I mean, this is king, okay? This is somebody who's mature. They're not a fucking child. They are a fucking man. All right. This is very mature, very masculine energy, okay? With knowing how to romance, knowing how to run their shit. They balance logic with emotion, you know, fuck. But when you guys get together, it's like, oh my God, you know, it's like you're teenagers, like literally the libido, the cute little things you guys do that you say. I mean, this is like total cute, adorable, youthful kind of love. And it is very spiritual and very powerful. And I get the sense, okay, and I'm just telling you guys, you want to manifest this shit. You have to be love to bring love, okay? But also, if you guys are working a love spell, especially on Beltane, it's going to definitely open up gateways. And it's going to send that freaking, especially if you use fire and water in your love spell, okay? And you're using in particular a wand, okay? You're definitely going to bring it your way, okay? You are definitely, and using green's calcite is another one. And green, of course, has to do with the heart chakra. I do not have a piece of green calcite down here. It's upstairs. Anyway, you guys, so yeah, wait, is this green calcite? Well, that's like the aqua one right there. God, it's so pretty though. Anyhow, these are the things that you're going to want to work with. And literally we have magician. Why do I feel like you guys are manifesting each other here? Okay. This person is definitely like in charge of their life. They've got their shit together. They're, you know, and we have high roller here. Now, this could talk about, you know, obviously somebody who takes risks. Okay. They could definitely work in a career and own a company or run a company where they do have to take and make a lot of risks and decisions. Okay. I honestly think also like literally it's like you are getting to the point where it's like maybe you've been very guarded yourself in the past and very afraid to take risks. And maybe you've been really like standoffish, especially when it comes to romance and romantic relationships, and you've been way too guarded. I feel like once that wall comes down, you open up, especially if you're working on any kind of love spells, especially during, you know, like when I say love spell, I really feel like what this love spell is about is manifesting love in your life, into your life, not on a specific person. Okay. We don't do that. At least I don't do that because it's fucked up. Because what if that person is not the highest good for you? You know what I mean? It's dumb. Don't do that. You want what's best for you. And if that person happens to manifest, then so be it. But usually it's going to be just trust me. Trust me on this, all right? I feel like if you were working to bring more love into your life and literally self-love is part of that, oh my God, there comes the walls dropping. No more guarding, you know, it's like we have healthy boundaries that we have in place when we're, you know, got it going on in mentally. Okay. We have healthy boundaries that we put up, but it's not like you're going to be standoffish. I feel like definitely by adding more love into your life, and you know, I'm just going to say it up on my Patreon right now. I just recently did a post where I was inviting people to start in a project that I started, okay, literally, and it has to do with bringing more love into your life, okay? And I made a post about it. If you're curious about it, you can go check out my Patreon to see what it's about. But there's something that we do on a daily basis that literally relates to this. So I feel like also when we have long journey, I feel like it's been a long path. It's been a long journey to get to this point. Okay. And for some of you who are still, you know, in your young, it's going to be a long journey to get to this point. Okay. You don't get something for nothing in this world. That's for damn sure. And when you put forth the effort into yourself, and definitely, pay it forward with the love stuff, as in other words, like becoming love, being love yourself, and radiating loving vibes and treating everybody with compassion and kindness, that really does pay you back. It really fucking does. It attracts more of that into your life, and it also sets you up for really good things. So literally this card says, let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Also, for some of you, you guys are going to be taking a long journey. Could have to do with a business trip or anything like this, or even schooling. And this is where you meet your person. And when you're on this journey, you can run into them. Also, it could be the opposite way where they're coming to you. But this person works a lot of fucking magic. Okay, they are very profoundly good at freaking manifestation. They could actually, you know, dabble in the arts, hermetic, you know, esoteric arts. I wouldn't be surprised. And you know what's crazy? We have the Ace of Wands, and look at that wand. And literally this king here, he's got this big like wand staff here that he's holding, and he's a hottie too. So I obviously feel like your person is very nice looking. They're very good looking. So magical gateway, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. When you do this, this is when this shit happens. For you, it's metaphorically and actually physically a long journey along the path to get where this happens, okay? Part of this manifestation has to do with journeying within as well as taking journeys, okay? Whenever we have wands too, that makes me think of communication through internet. You could even have, you know, a long journey through the internet, but it could have to do with travel. Exactly. You know, because wands they always make me think travel. Okay. So, and pregnancy, this person's going to knock you up if you're, you know, a feminine looking to, you know, get pregnant. This is the person who will be the baby daddy. Okay. Also, this could be referencing that you are pregnant with creativity and pregnant with ideas. A lot of amazing ideas too. So you know what? I really am curious about both these cards. Well, obviously this one, I've never pulled this, so I'm totally going to, you know, check this one out, but I want to see what this one has to say. I'm super curious. Let's take a look at this. But yes, it's like literally you guys work in spells, especially during Beltane. Oh yeah, trust me. If you listen to the intro and what I said, I'm telling you, this is a powerful fucking time, especially when it comes to love and pregnancy. Holy shit. You want to get knocked up? Go dance around a freaking maypole with a couple hundred witches. Trust me, you're going to get knocked up. So anyways, magical gateway here. The fairies are asking you to step through the fairy door and into their world of magic and wonder. They're telling you that fairy tales are real and that you're never too old to believe in fairies. Perhaps you've been thinking about embarking on the fairy path. Oh my God, you guys. This is the perfect time of year to do this. If you're using this deck, the chances are you're ready to have more than a passing interest in the ways of the fae. So some of you, if you are considering, if you've been dabbling or thinking about like learning about fae magic and just like the fae in general, there's your green light, you guys. If so, now is the time to walk through the fairy door and fully embrace your magical fairy self. The golden key to this fairy door resides in your heart. What? Oh my God. It is important to know that once you step through this magical gateway, your life will be changed. You'll see and feel nature in a deeper way. You'll feel more connected to the plants, trees, and flowers and develop a deeper compassion for all living things. You might even find yourself becoming vegan or vegetarian if if you're not already. Your interest in conservation and the environment could also be heightened. These are all traits of someone who has ventured through the fairy door, so consider this carefully. If you're at all unsure whether you should walk through the fairy door, meditate on this question until you know in your heart that it's the right thing to do. Once you've passed through the door, prepare for more magic and joy to enter your life, knowing that you're always safe, protected, and loved. But, warning. The Fae don't fuck around, and if you're going to go and you're going to make this commitment to go work with this kind of energy, you better be prepared for what you're stepping into, okay? Because they can go dark side, okay? And I'm not even fucking kidding. It's like trickster energy, yeah, okay? Just learn about it. Every single culture on Earth has their version of the Fae. It's not just, Northern European or Western European, okay? It's everywhere. Everybody has their version of this. It's fascinating too when you read about all the different tales from all over the world and the mythology with this, how similar every single one of them are. It's almost like creepy. It's like, how do people know this? I mean, literally. This is something that I like to dabble into and connect the dots. This is just my jam anyway, being Aquarius rising person. This is what I do. Connect the dots, like see how everybody is united, how we're all, one, how do we all connect with one another? Like it drives me nuts that everybody's so separate when really we should all be together on the same wavelength because we are the same. While we might look different on the outside, inherently we are all this beautiful soul tribe, Anyway, and I feel like this group maybe gets that a little bit. Okay, so let's take a look at the love spell card. Card 21. All right. So with this one, okay, where is it? Oops, I passed it. Love spell. Oh boy. Can't wait to hear what this has to say. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Because you use honey to bind love spells, usually. And any kind of binding spell, really. I mean, honey's a good one to use. All spells should be approached with clarity and an understanding of the outcome you are seeking. Love spell guides to find a deeper understanding of your ethos and your guiding beliefs. What do you truly want out of life? What do you need to feel whole and fulfilled? What causes your heart to swell in the depths of love? Knowing what you need is the first step towards embracing it. The universe is ready and willing to fulfill your dreams, but before it can do so, it needs to know without doubt what those dreams are. Pulling love spell means you are ready to establish your system of beliefs and the sacred principles that will define all of your choices moving forward. If you are asking about love, then this card guides to be clear about the type of love you are seeking. If your question is about success, this card urges you to seek clarity about what success means to you. Whatever your question is at this time, pulling this card is an invitation to gain a better understanding of yourself and your intentions. And let me tell you, when you're doing spell work, especially if you're working with Fae, okay, be clear, crystal clear, okay? And always when you're doing manifestations, say, this or something better. Or, something better for my highest good. Always do that. Because if there is something better, that's what you're going to get. And then, it's like maybe the thing that, you're specifically asking for at that particular time isn't right for you. And it's not, it could actually do more harm than good. So you want to bring in that kind of energy or something even better into your life. So that's what you do. Now, with the green calcite here, fertility, abundance, and growth. That's definitely what this is bringing in here, you guys. Nature is calling. Can you believe this? We have Fae stuff. We have this. Oh, wow. You guys need to get outdoors more and get in contact with the earth, okay? Definitely more. Really sit, meditate outdoors. Commune with nature. That is what this is telling you to do. Nature is calling. Green calcite attracts abundance, surrounding you in a forest of clarity, positivity, and heightened awareness, akin to the great outdoors. Green calcite transmutes stagnant old beliefs into the courage to explore outside your comfort zone. As with nature, there is beauty in the imperfect, and growth occurs only when we allow ourselves the room to expand. Green calcite opens the heart and third eye chakras, helping you to let go of past resentments and planting seeds for your growth and expansion. And again, this is Cancer and Venus vibes. And you know what this totally came through my mind. You guys, it's so interesting because I use this deck particularly, and he came out. I really feel like your person, whether you're masculine or feminine, I don't care what gender you relate to, okay, or you identify as, your person has got these kind of like ethereal, kind of fae-like looks. Like legit, like there's something about them that just exudes this. And I just feel like this is what you are attracting into your life. And maybe you even exude this yourself. It's just, and there's a whole lot of, I mean, these guys both have short hair, but it's like, I feel like there's a lot of long hair going on here. So they might even have longer hair. Okay. You could definitely have longer hair. Okay. Hair is power. So if you go and you read about the mythology and the lore of hair and why certain tribes of people, especially the men, grew their hair long, you'll understand this, okay? Why? It actually is like antenna. It picks up on your surroundings. It's just another one of those kind of things. It's very interesting. So yeah, very interesting stuff. So let's pull some little bonus to here. It's like, this is such an amazing freaking spread for this group. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, it was so funny. I was talking about the Fae. It's like, yeah, I was just posting about something about this in my Patreon. What happened in my house a couple days ago. Kind of fucking trippy. That came out. Oh, it's great. Okay. Woo. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Woo. Okay. We have declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. That could be something that is like, just avoid any kind of crap right now. It's not going to help you with your manifestation, okay? Friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Be careful with this though right now. Know your boundaries, all right? Don't let people use you. We have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Yes. And then we have reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. This is trippy. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. We have this friend stuff going, somebody hurting your feelings. Friend needs your help and kindness. You might actually be witnessing this with a friend right now. Somebody could be, going through some shit right now. For some of you, this friend maybe is somebody who you don't hang out with 24/7, but they're going to go through something and you're going to give like amazing advice to this person. And you guys bond and become closer as a result. For some of you also, this could mean that somebody is trying to take advantage of you or something like this. And you need to just make sure you have those healthy boundaries put in place. Okay. This maybe also could be what the guarded is about. But anyway, I see partnership. I see future marriage in the cards here. A union, basically, between two counterparts, two people, soulmate action. Interesting stuff coming up here, guys. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to join my Patreon, where I post bonus content, as well as all my other information below. Thank you for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.